Yo, how's it going? So, in this video, playback talks about passport bros, and I have no idea what passport bros was. I started hearing every here and there about it, but I never really got to dig deep into it. All I know is like you go like it's basically what the title says over here. Can't get American women, go overseas. So you go overseas to get like women. Like I think it's more like women that are like traditional. Um, but yeah. I no, I don't trust. I would not trust that at all, bro. Like if you go to Colombia, find a woman, bro. She could definitely roofie you, and next thing you know, you wake up with no kidneys. So you know, it's Brazil the same. Brazil, you might end up amputated, no kidneys, missing one eye, and shit. It sucks. You're gonna end up like Chainsaw Man. Um, but yeah, no. Yeah, let's get into it actually.
Yo, for those who don't know, there's a new phenomenon called passport bros, where you have these men in America who feel as if like they're not receiving the type of woman that they deserve and they desire in the states. So what they decide to do is get a passport, fly overseas, how many ever hours it takes, because God knows, and they're the only way that they can meet these type of women is if they go to Thailand or some foreign country, bring them back, and they marry.
No, you don't want to introduce you. See, she's a little shy right now, but she's my new girl. She's my new
So I had I felt a little, a
girlfriend. She's a
little bit
little
of
shy, but she
cringe
is
heart
pretty
to.
though. I like her. Maybe we'll get married someday. Maybe we'll have kids. You know, have a
It just feels like
Oh,
it feels
oh,
weird, man. It feels weird just to see
oh.
that. Like,
The cringe. Oh, it's
thank you. Okay,
coursing through my.
yeah, bro. Like, oh, bro, come on, my guy. It's so
tell him.
cringe.
So, can you cook? Can you cook?
Yes, I
She,
can cook, I can clean.
yeah. See, this is why I came to Thailand to find a traditional woman. See, in the United States, women don't cook and clean. All they do is complain. And we don't got time for that. That's why I got my passport and I've left. I've left the United States to come seek a wife to have a
Bro,
traditional relationship. So, yeah, give me a kiss.
come on, my guy.
This is my new girl right here. Mm.
I'm dying. Ooh. And we gotta do them bursts. We can't do too
Yeah, I
much
know.
at a
I know.
time.
I know. So I'm
It's gonna
taking. I'm
take me
taking a
out.
break right now. I'm taking a
Too
break.
much at a
Jesus
time is the
Christ, my
problem.
guy.
I'm taking
Like,
a break. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. I'm taking
It's
a
just weird you're recording this.
break. It's weird you're recording it and also like setting up the question like you cook right
Yeah.
and you clean right
Right.
and see that right
wifey.
there that alone is why I flew 17 hours to another country to get a traditional wife.
More United States men need to get their passports and come to Thailand. Find them a traditional wife. Find them a traditional woman because the women in the United States, they don't do us no good. They're not traditional. They don't want to be traditional. They want a traditional man. She can cook, she can clean, she's a good woman, and I truly love this girl. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Maybe she's just gonna use you back, get the passport, then dip. Maybe she can get her green card. She'll stay with you for however long, then dip. Maybe she can do that back to you. Then you kind of just are left lonely again because you couldn't pick up any women or you know here in America. It's just, bro. Like you think you're gonna win here, but I don't know, man. Like I feel like
I love
Okay,
this
stop.
the
woman.
Burst,
foreign
burst,
women
no
are gonna
burst. Too
use you
much. Too much
back
at a time.
just because like
Ooh.
it's easy
Now, I
passport
thought
there,
this
easy
was
green card.
like some a rarity thing, and that's why how they on TLC they made 90 Day Fiance. But apparently, this has been a growing theme on TikTok. Man, you got these men who are going over there.
Look what I pulled from the old country, right? It's great. She doesn't even speak English, so I don't have to listen to her.
Like, bro, and then like there's no communication, there's no fucking there's there's got to be a lot to a relationship other than just like cook, clean, and then like I'm a man, I go to work, I do this. You better be there cooking, cleaning, and whatnot. It's like, what about like a cool conversation, chilling, like talking to someone that you like and enjoys being around. Like she doesn't even speak English. How are you gonna create something
I can't do
special
it.
there?
No, bro, because this is it. We actually did a video about this, but we didn't upload it because at first we had a fairly neutral take on it. I had a fairly neutral take. It wasn't like spicy enough, right? And I just said, hey man, let them do them, right? Like that's what they want to do. The problem is now the more and more of these men that come out and they speak about their experience as a passport bro, the more and more cringe they sound. Cause this nigga sounds cringe, bro. As fuck, bro. And now I'm starting to believe that it had nothing to do with women in America, but rather the fact that maybe you are either socially awkward or just cringe as fuck. That's why you weren't that really.
That's what I
you
kind of
weren't
feel like.
socially aware enough to acknowledge that in America. So then you go overseas and you meet a woman who can barely speak English, and then you bring her back over because she wants to come to America anyway, bro. Because this shit is cringe, dog.
I think one,
Big
Americans
facts.
don't know how badly other people that aren't American want to live here.
Facts.
And then two, like your dollar travels pretty far, so you could be average in this country, but you are rich in 90% of the world, dog. You are rich as fuck. If you take your average income and you go somewhere else with that, but you are filthy fucking rich in most places on this planet.
That is
So
true.
you're
Also, that
coming
is
in
true.
there
Also,
wealthy, and you can get her access to America legally.
bro, I feel like, but
Yeah, bro.
you know, it's so dangerous to go to another country. Like there could be some woman that can just set you up, and you can get robbed, and like shit could just go south real fast, bro. Like it's just I don't know.
Like, that's why
There's
you
a
had that
huge
appeal
danger to
to
that
let
to
you
me
know.
When it
too.
comes to these passport bros, bro, yo, do your thing, man. Go out there and enjoy your life, man. Have fun. However, when I just sit here and I see some of these videos, bro, and the women are like rolling their eyes and they're not having a good time, or they feel like they're being forced and uncomfortable in these situations, bro. Like, is that really the type of relationship that you really want to be in, bro?
And honestly, like depending on what part of the planet you go to, you're gonna find different types of women. And so like maybe you want that, and you have to recognize the same reason why you might want them. They might have reasons for wanting you that might be artificial in nature, which is probably gonna be the case in a lot of.
So
these
do you not
situations.
Yeah,
think
yeah, I
that's
feel
like
that.
very? Isn't that ironic though?
It isn't. If you want an artificial relationship, then by all means.
But no,
Like,
but then they'll complain if you're in the States and a woman just wants you for your money, right? Then that's a problem. But
Yeah.
if she wants you essentially for your money as well and a visa, then what's the difference?
it's the same thing.
I guess it's she'll just cook and clean. I guess that's the difference. But is that
Yeah, it's just the same thing.
so? Then what are we saying then?
Yeah, I just don't expect what you like when she comes back to America. She's gonna have friends, I'd hope, or maybe she doesn't. Maybe she's at the house cooking and cleaning for you all day. You know, she's eventually just gonna start learning Western.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's eventually gonna get to like understanding
Big
what's
facts.
going on.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Another passport, bro. He's been pushing it forward.
Oh, he's
been
one of
really
them?
pushing it forward.
Okay.
He really came on the radar when he went to Brazil and got kicked out because how fucking cringe he was. But when he goes overseas
What
and
the
he's trying
fuck?
to find himself a traditional man.
How do you get kicked? How do you get kicked out of Brazil? How? Bro, come on, bro. Like that's a L beyond L's, bro. Like you got kicked out of Brazil? They're
Because he's a traditional man. Oh man, that's when things really get cooking, especially in Bangkok, dog.
Alright guys, I'm about to remind you guys why I love Brazil so much, okay? This is a story about how I met somebody. I was walking down the street, right? And literally, we locked eyes and she looked behind her shoulder and she came back and within maybe 5 or 6 seconds, we were kissing. That's a normal thing in Brazil. And I got her number and she said she was gonna go hang out later. We went to go hang out. She had her friend with her. It was a dude, gay dude. There's a lot of gay dudes out here, which is a good thing because all the dudes are occupied by women, but they're not messing with them like that, or at least that I know of. And so anyway, we went and we hung out, and the entire time, man, she's literally just rubbing on my arm, ordering my food for me, went and picked up the food for me, held the food, went and got my drinks, walked back to the crib, man. and
bro, she sees
everything.
a green card in you, bro. She sees a
It's-
green
it
card.
doesn't
She says,
compare,
"I'm out of
man.
Brazil,
She's
bro. I'm
literally asking me
gone,
back
bro."
home, what about my family? She's asking me everything about my. She had the nice, super tan, brown, sexy, curvy body, your abs, nice curly hair. Guys, get your passports. It's literally that fucking bad.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga's cringe, bro.
Yeah, that's my takeaway, bro. This shit is beyond cringe, but if this is the way you want to find your wife, bro, do what the fuck you want to do, I guess. Just try to minimize the cringe, goddammit. We don't deserve this. We don't deserve to be put through this.
About to go in here and order. You ever been here before? No? So, what is your name again? Kate. Okay, I'm off.
Oh my bro, come
Like he has to feel every single interaction he has to prove, like, yo, gotta do this, you know? Like there has I just feel like there's like something is gonna go wrong for someone that's gonna try and do this and go out to these countries. He's gonna meet the wrong girl. He's gonna start. She's gonna just do him dirty, bro. I just, it's in my gut.
Come
It's cringe, but I feel like, bro,
Come
I'm a
on,
little like,
bro.
I could say
Come
like
on.
worried for some of these guys that believe
Come
this.
on. Fuck.
It's
Come
always gonna be
on,
like that.
bro.
It's hilarious.
Yo, what's your name again? God. Come on,
Jesus.
nigga.
Like the funny part is you're supposed to be traditional. That's the reason he went there, right?
Yes.
But what kind of shit is that to say?
None of
You
that.
don't
is
even know the
traditional.
name of the person you're going on a date with.
Come on, bro.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Come
bro.
on.
Alright, chicken. And I got chicken too and pasta. She's a copycat.
The way she looked at him from that angle, bro, she's like, bro, get
Bro,
that camera out
she
my
does not
face,
wanna
bro.
Be there.
So we got a party pooper right here. She's been negative the past 15 minutes.
No.
She
Stop
act- no,
lying.
no, hold on.
Stop
Let me
lying.
talk. It's not your
Stop
turn.
lying.
Stop being rude.
You stop lying.
Stop being rude. It was a shit test. Because she's used to sitting at the table with dudes that she can act like that with, and then they flip out and get emotional. But I'm stoic, remember that?
God.
Bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. He ain't serious right now, right? Like, oh,
Bro, this is too...
Oh, yo, what's up?
This nigga's-
Nah, today I might tap out. Today, yo, bro, no fucking chance. You're gonna say that right in front of her with a camera in your face in public. There's no way you did that.
oh, you're stoic, right? You're so stoic,
Trying to
right?
give us tips mid-argument, nigga. You haven't resolved this fucking conflict before you run around trying to give us some stoic tips.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like
Ooh-wee, boy.
the first thing he did, like, oh, we have a party pooper over here. Da da da.
It got worse today. Today she embarrassed me today at the restaurant. And the only reason I didn't go off on her was because her friends were sitting with her. You're not the person I thought you were.
You just met her.
Look at her. That's how you know she's guilty. She's ready to jump out as soon as the train stops. I told her she should go when the train stops. You need to get out on the first exit.
No, I think I'm too nice to you.
That was the propaganda of 2023.
Shit.
Anyway, she slapped me on the chest at the restaurant. And at that time, I was embarrassed.
Lying again.
And I was like, you know,
Lie again.
yeah, you gotta be ashamed.
Bro,
Bro, like,
this is mad.
And why the fuck are you there? Like, if you, okay, now I'm just getting a little salty
Right,
and go
yo,
back. Like,
this
bro,
is
come
kinda-
on, bro.
I mean,
Like,
hey, look, it
why are
feels
you
weird for
there?
me to criticize what somebody else wants to do with their dick, with their family, with their how they want to raise their kids and shit like that. If it's not harming nobody else, it's just the awkward part is that you're almost like bragging about it. Like it's something to brag about. It's not. I guess it's just what you're doing. You want to make some content on what the fuck you're doing because you think it's funny or unique but it's just his ideology, I guess. I think that if you can't find somebody in this entire country, the problem probably lies with you.
Yeah.
But if it's just easier for you, you
That's
don't have
true.
the time to. A nigga traveling all the way over there, he has time, dog.
Like you can't.
He has time.
And again, it's like it's not. And again, if it was like y'all just do what y'all do, that's one thing. But they go on like TikTok, show their passport, like, hey, got my passport, dog. I'm going over there,
Just
bro.
cringe, that's all.
Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below about these passport bros,
Pimps,
especially this
simps,
gentleman here. Oh man,
pay 7,000 to be humiliated? That's
And
crazy.
until next time, we'll see you all.
I might
later.
have to check that video
Peace.
out. That's crazy. 7,000 to get humiliated? Nah, bro. That's wild. That's wild. Nah, bro. Like, yeah, no. The whole passport, that was cringe. That was all cringe. That was just like weirder than just like documenting all that. Like, just like, oh, see, look, I found me this girl, and then you can see the girl's not into it. She's just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I guess. And most of them could be just looking for a free meal. They could be like, okay, sure, whatever, free meal, whatever. And they just see an American. Oh, cool, he probably has money. Let me just spend that money with him, whatever. It's never gonna be real. It's never gonna be like something honest and like, something that's like worth like growing over. But whatever, I guess it is.